This video will not be long at all, as the Miami Heat gets slaughtered at home, 104-84, when their largest lead, Boston Celtics, was 29, almost 30, at home. Of course, you're not going to get a win here. We learned earlier today DeLon Wright was not going to play this game because of family reasons. I do hope he's okay with what's happening with his family. Obviously, it's none of our business, so let's hope it's nothing serious. And without Butler, MCL, J. Rich probably done for the year at this point, and Rozier's neck spasms. And by the way, hasn't it been a long time since he had neck spasms? I'm not trying to judge an injury, but shouldn't neck spasms be finished, like being dealt with within a week? It's been more than a week. Where is he? Actually, where is he? I don't know. And then Boston Celtics is fully healthy. Of course, you're going to get your ass kicked as they saw raining threes. The Boston Celtics raining threes. Yeah, well, they only shot 11 out of 37 threes. Way less than how the Miami Heat shot from last game. But yet, points in the paint makes a big difference, and the free throws. We'll talk about that. Anyway, let's look at team stats first because it's pretty important. When we look at the field goal percentage, Boston has better field goal percentage. Miami Heat has a better three-point percentage with 32.1. Boston has 29.7. Why, you may ask? Because they shot way more and they made less than what they should have made, which is 11 for 37. That's two more than what Miami Heat made, which was 9 for 28. Free throws, 15 for 21 for the Boston Celtics, 11 for 14 for the Miami Heat. It's still a higher percentage than the Boston Celtics with 78.6. They out-rebounded us. They have one more assists than we do. They have two more steals than we do. They have four more blocks than we do. We had committed more turnovers than they did. That's the problem. And their largest lead was 29. We never even took a lead once. All right, box score. Tatum with 22 points, with 2 3-pointers, 6 for 16, 8 for 12 in free throws, 8 for 12. You want to know why it's 8 for 12? Simple for a few reasons. One, he's good at drawing fouls. Perhaps he's too good, because number two, he initiates the contact more times than I can count, and that's pure frustration from any team facing against him, just any. Where's the rule where if you initiate contact like that, isn't that considered something called, initiate flopping? Shouldn't that be a technical foul? That's the part where James Harden was, over-exaggerate with all the time. You create a rule from that standpoint. Why don't you enforce it here? It's beyond me. I'm just saying. Anyway, he has 8 for 12 free throws, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 block. Pretty good with that kind of standards. Porzingis with 18 points with 3 3-pointers, 5 for 9 field goals with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Drew Holiday with just 3 points off a 3-pointer with 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Derek White with 16 points with 2 for 7 3-pointers, 7 for 14 field goals, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And then Jaylen Brown with 22 points with 11 for 20 in field goals. Didn't even make a single 3-pointer. I'm shocked. 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and the block. For the Miami Heat, Jovic with 15 points. I thought Jovic played really good tonight. With 3 3-pointers, 5 for 11 in field goals, 2 for 3 in free throws with 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and a block. Caleb Martin just scoring 5 points with 1 3-pointer, 1 more in the paint with 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Bam Adebayo's 20 points with 8 for 18 in field goals. He did attempt a 3 in this one, 4 for 6 in free throws, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. That's it. Tyler Hero was not as good as the last game, but still generated 15 points with 3 for 9 3-pointers, 5 for 16 in field goals, 2 for 2 in free throws with 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Jaime Jaquez did his best to keep the game together, but he only scored 12 points. Did not score any 3-pointers. He did make 5 for 13 field goals. Most of those were layups, with 2 for 2 free throws, with 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. And obviously, Boston Celtics ran away from this game with this many points. It's just, I don't know, man. This game just sucked. By the time it was 72-48, I'm not going to watch much of it. Or 62-39. 62-39. It's just, and 63-39. It's horrible. This game was horrible. By that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to keep that game on because I'm at the place. The TV next to it was playing the Panthers and Lightning, so I'm going to watch that more because I feel like that game is more important. Because the Panthers, at least the Panthers, they have a chance. This team has no fucking chance to come back in this one. And then you got the situation in the third or fourth quarter. I think it was the fourth quarter, now that I think about it. There was some scuffles going on. There was a scuffle between, Brown and the Miami Heat. There was they were looking to say they wanted to beat each other up, but ultimately they thought better than to have that situation. It was Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero and Brown and the Boston Celtics were going at it. And of course, when Boston Celtics, NBA's golden team, not the Golden State Warriors anymore. They kind of ran out of relevancy anymore. No, Boston Celtics. Of course, any Boston team is going to be the league's favorites. So Boston Celtics, Tyler Hero gets punished for a technical foul. Brilliant. And of course, Brown makes this one. I don't know. It's just bullshit. It's just an unfair treatment. It's unfair treatment for the Miami Heat, and it's been like this for years. It's been like this for years, and it will never stop, folks. It will just never stop. So anyway, there was an away from play foul from Tyler Hero. Tatum missed that free throw. That's kind of hilarious. But either way, guys, I'm just gonna. Oh, it was Tatum, not Brown. So anyway, it was Hauser, by the way, not Brown. Just telling you. Anyway, I'm done talking about this. This game was horrible. Game 3 was horrible. Game 4 is on Monday. Time is to be determined. I don't know, man. We got to accept the fact that this might be the end of the season. Because our last game is going to be on Wednesday, perhaps on TNT on Wednesday, May 1st, 7:30 p.m. on TNT. I don't know, man. We're probably gonna have to brace for the end. I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep the optimism, but we just gotta be prepared. I just don't see how we're gonna come back from this one this time, folks. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. But just wanted, if you have enjoyed this video, not the game, because I think the game was horrible. Hit the like button, subscribe our content anyway, because Miami 2G guys are back, and when he does, hit me right there with the fear to make you deserve. It's my CVG. Sign off, folks. Good night.